According to Small Business Administration, about 50% of small businesses fail within the first 5 years. But what is even more surprising is that many of these failures can be attributed to simple mistakes that can be avoided. So in this video, we will explore some of the common mistakes people make when starting their business. Hi, my name is Ebenezer Tegbe, and this is the Professional Space Podcast. People make many mistakes when starting a business, including hiring the wrong people, not having a business plan, and underestimating time and money. So now let's get into it. The first mistake we are going to look at is hiring the wrong people. Now, when starting a business, depending on the operation of that business and the size of the business, you may need 1 or 2 people to assist you in the day-to-day running of that business. So you may need to hire someone to do those activities. And a lot of people hire the wrong people. What I mean by wrong people is, number one, someone who lacks the skills of that business. So when you want to hire, make sure the skill of that person matches with the business activity you are going to be performing. So don't hire people who lack skill of that business or who lack the skill needed for the success of that business. The second category of wrong people are people who have poor work ethics. People who have poor work ethics, they are very lazy and they don't do what is expected of them. So don't hire such people into that new business. And the next category of people are people who lack good communication skill. Now, communication is very important for any business. So you must be mindful of people who don't have good communication skill. For example, when you're hiring a front desk assistant or a receptionist, the person must be one who can communicate very well, because poor communication can drive customers away. Now also, people who are sales representatives, sales girl or sales boys, must have good communication skill. So when you have an employee who lack good communication skill, it's going to affect that business negatively. The next mistake we are going to look at in this video is not having a business plan. Many people start businesses without having a business plan or having plan for that business. Benjamin Franklin once said, "When you fail to plan, you are actually planning to fail." So the business plan is very important for that business. Now, you don't build a house without first drawing the plan on a paper. Same way, you don't start a business without first documenting the plan of that business on a paper. Why the business plan is important is because it helps you to focus on the cash flow, profit, and also validating the business idea. For the purpose of this video, let's look at the components of a business plan. The first one is executive summary. The first one is the executive summary. Also, we have products and services. Product and services. Then we have the market analysis and market strategy, financial plan, funding request. Before we continue, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and like this video. The final reason why small businesses fail in this video is underestimating time and money. You must be prepared for long hours of work in that new business, and also the possibility that you might not see results right away. In conclusion, we spoke about 3 mistakes that new businesses make that result in the failure of these businesses. And we talk about hiring the wrong people, and also not having a business plan, and finally underestimating time and money. So these are the reasons why some businesses seem to fail within the first 5 years of their existence. Well, you may be asking yourself right now, what can I do for that my small business to succeed? It's just by following the 3 simple remedies, by hiring the correct people or the skilled people for that business, and also by having a business plan, and finally not underestimating time and money, because they will make that business to succeed. Thank you so much for staying with us. Like I said earlier, this is the Professional Space Podcast.